Thanks for tuning in. This is Travis Michael. We're back here on a more in-depth look at the Troy-Bilt snowblower. It's a track drive snowblower. It's a 2690 XP. So this is actually the first time I'm using the electric start feature. It's just got a plug. You just plug an extension cord into. And you see you just set the controls for the choke and the throttle. And you got the primer there. Just give it a couple pumps. And like I said, it's the first time I hit the button, the thing fired right up. It works pretty good. The pull cord works pretty well too. So if you don't feel like running the cord out, or if you just want to start it when you're out in the driveway or whatever, it works just fine. On the right side here, there's a lever to adjust the height that you're scraping at. In case you're in transport or if you're scraping packed, you can make an adjustment for what you need. All the controls are down on the left as far as throttle and the choke and the pump primer. On the right here we have a nice joystick control. You can see how responsive it is. You know, just touch of your thumb, you can just move it back and forth and direct the snow up or down. I really like that feature a lot. This is the switch to turn on the heated hand grips. I gotta tell you, that is my favorite feature about this snowblower, man. Keeping your hands nice and warm while you're out there in the cold. So let's get into it. I have some snow here that I drove over in my car. Actually, a couple times I dragged the garbage cans over it and then I drove over it. So we'll see how it scrapes it. I think this total snow was about 4.5, 5 inches. Forward and reverse controls all work very nicely. You have a lot of different settings, 2 reverse settings, and then I think there's 6 total forward settings. And you put it in 6, and the thing moves pretty quick. So here you can see I'm going straight down basically the line that I drove right over. It's clearing pretty well. I mean, it's scraping. It's leaving a little bit behind, but I actually ended up going back over it again, and it cleaned the rest of it up. The tracks actually help tear up some of that packed snow. You can see it here. Freeze it up a little bit, so you can either go by with just a nice shovel, small shovel later, just to get the rest of out of your way, however you like to do it. As far as the turning on this snowblower goes, I did find that it's easier just to manhandle it. It has these triggers on the right and the left, on the underside, that you pull and it stops that one side from spinning. So it's supposed to help you turn it. It does work, but I find that I use that in conjunction with just kind of forcing it which way I want to go as well. It works a little bit better. It's the steering could be better. I just don't know how great you're going to have it being that's a track drive. So maybe if you're a little bit older and you don't want to have to fight with it, you might want to find something that might be a little easier. But I find it's not too bad, especially once there's packed snow. You kind of slide it around on it. You can see this is pretty much all the area where I driven over, and it cleared pretty well. I mean, I know sometimes you drive a car over and that stuff don't want to come up. With a shovel, you got to use something, like a tile scraper or something. But what initially caught my attention about the snowblower was the looks. I just loved how mean it looked with those tracks and the gray paint. Much different than the other line of red snowblowers that you see over at the home improvement centers. But let's be honest, I didn't buy it to look good in my garage. I bought it to blow snow, which that I've also been impressed with. I think it really just handles at least the storms that I get in Northwest New Jersey. If you haven't checked out my other videos yet, go check them out. I got a video of me blowing 28 inches of snow with this snowblower, and it handled it nicely. It shot the snow pretty far away, and God, I'm happy I bought this thing for that storm. Here I cleaning off my wife's car, just to kind of demonstrate. You can see how the snow's sticking together. So it was a kind of a packed snow in this video, but it really handled it just fine. And I know some other snowblowers get clogged up. Down by the road, that stuff's just so heavy and wet that I don't even bother with it. It just clogs up, and I'd rather just shovel it. Here I'm doing just my walkway again, but this is the one I did the 28-inch video on. So if you just check that video out, I highly recommend it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you guys subscribe to my channel, I got some more content coming. I'm a master HVAC contractor license holder in New Jersey. I'm going to be making a series that's dedicated to HVAC and helping homeowners fix their systems, how to choose contractors when you're going to be hiring someone to either do a replacement or installation in your home, and also just some of the products that I recommend or what I use in my house. So keep an eye out. I got some videos coming out hopefully very soon, and you might be able to learn something or hopefully take away something from my content. So if you don't want to miss a thing, hit the notification button, subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Got any questions or suggestions, just give me a comment down below. I'll respond to them. If you like anything in the HVAC world you want to see a video on, just let me know. If you want to see anything more about this snowblower, just let me know, man. Well, they don't really have anything set up right now. All the obstacles and the tricks all out to the side. Oh man.